I'm in a quandary. What's a quandary, Craig? Is that like a gay quarry? Sort of. Let's get some rocks and arrange them over here. No, I'm in a quandary, and here's my quandary. There's a new staff member started today. I won't say who it is, but she's new, and she's a lady. And she's very attractive. But I'm not allowed to say that. Because it's against the sexual harassment laws for me to comment on her appearance, so I can't. Now, here's my problem. Whenever somebody says to me, you can't, so I can't comment on the very attractive new member of staff at our show. Uh-oh. I'm saying it anyway. No. We'll have to cut that out. No, it was like Chunky, the warm-up man, said, she's very attractive. And I said, shut up, Chunky. You can't comment on someone's appearance. And then he said, oh, she's ugly then. And I went, no, that's still comment. It doesn't help to just be insulting and comment. So you've opened up a can of worms now. And that's also illegal, to bring worm meat into CBS. And it happens to be a delicacy amongst my people. Worm meat? Yes, we love it. We get the little worms and we sit around the campfire and the men come around and they lay their money down. That doesn't make any sense, I know that. Look, anyway, so I've been told on no account must I comment on the appearance of a staff member. No matter how attractive. Or ugly. But I would never... See, the thing is, I would never comment on someone's appearance if I thought they were unattractive. I'd just kind of go, hey! Which kind of leaves you open for a lawsuit, I guess, because if you just go, hey, and you're not thinking, they think, how dare you call me ugly? And I'm not calling you ugly. Well, you just said, hey, well, I can't comment on your appearance. I think you just did. Boy, the Oscars were Tootsie Fruits, weren't they?
Watch The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson on CBS and get full episodes whenever you want right on your phone. VCast Video on Demand from the network with the most 3G coverage, Verizon.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay. Sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's fine. Let it go. Quiet, please. No. Please. I want to have enough time to speak. I don't want the band playing me off. Oh, wait a minute. That's not here. Why are you laughing? You're making me feel self-conscious. It's almost as if something's beeping out of my trousers. Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, because the Oscars are finally over. At least, I think they're over. They're not still going on, are they? They were great. I loved the Oscars yesterday. I loved it when that actor kissed that other actor's ass. That was awesome. And then I couldn't believe it when that actress wore that dress. I was like, what? What is she thinking? And she was like, and I was like, what are you doing, girlfriend? I didn't see it. I got busy yesterday. I got stuck in my ball vacuum cleaner. I didn't watch it, but 41.3 million people did watch the Oscars yesterday. Now, to be fair, half of those were Baldwins, but still, 40. It's actually a bit of a sad day today, because the oldest person in America just passed away. Yeah. Well, hang on, she was 114. Mary Josephine Ray, 114 years old. She was only 98 when the Oscars started, but she died... No, she died peacefully in our home state of New Hampshire. Of course, when she was born, it was just called Hampshire. That doesn't make any sense. That's not even the right way around. Anyway, we've got a new oldest person in America. Coming in at 113 years old, 113 years old, Why are you putting O at the end of your sentence? Well, I was just talking to an Irish person before I came on stage. And they always like to say "oh" at the end of things, "oh," to make everything sound like a folk song. Oh, hey diddly ho, and no, 113 years old. The new oldest person in America, Larry King. It's not true. Age means nothing to Larry King. He made a deal with Satan to live forever. Only on cable though, but still. Now, in Mary Josephine Ray's long lifetime, she saw many great inventions. The airplane, the automobiles, the Snuggie, the ShamWow. 114 isn't as old as it used to be. They say it's the new 104. You know, people always say that 30 is the new 20. Well, people who are getting older always say that. 30 is the new 20, 50 is the new 40. It's crap. I'm 47 and it ain't the new anything. The only thing new is the aching of my back and the sagging of my testicles. That is the only new thing if I get old. Well, I didn't say anything wrong there, did I? You're shaking your head, all judging me and everything. It's not like I cussed. I could cuss now. I'll save it for later. I'm just saying, what is age anyway? It's just a number of years that you have lived. That's what age is, in case you didn't know. Abraham Lincoln said, in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. And then right after that, he said, hey, who wants to go see a play? So right there. Too soon? What are you talking about, too soon? It might be. Anyway, whenever really old people get interviewed, people talk to old people like they're children. They always say, oh, you're very old, aren't you? Like, yeah, I'm old, I'm not stupid. You're like, what's the secret of your long life? They always think it's a secret. What's the secret? I always hope the old people will say something crazy like, I eat people, that's my secret. Yeah, that's right. I boil them up and cook them in a pie. I always expect the old guy, you expect the old people to say, oh, well, I eat fish oil and vegetables my whole life, but it's never the case. It's usually like, I smoke 7 cigars a day and eat butter for breakfast. But I think what happens is that some of them deliberately give bad advice because they don't want anyone challenging their record. You know what else is really good for you? Crack. Get yourself some nice sticky tar heroin and jump off some bridges. You know, old people really do have a secret, though. You know what it is? Luck. You got to be that age because of dumb luck. They were lucky they didn't walk in front of a bus, lucky they didn't live near a nuclear power plant, lucky they didn't accept a ride home from Mel Gibson, and they were lucky... I'll take you home! That's all right. And they were lucky to hit the genetic lottery, because you're either born with good genes or you're not. Some people have great genes, and some people have genes that make their ass look fat. That is the oldest joke in America, and it died here tonight. You know, the scientists are saying there may even be a gay gene. Ah. They're right as well. I have a gay gene. He's right over there. Say hi, gay gene. Kid's overacting again. He's overacting, I told you. He came out, he said, "You who?" I never saw it. He's just going to come out and walk back in again. That's it. He's acting. Don't want him acting, he's going to make me look bad. Oh no, I can do that all by myself. What was I talking about? Aging. I almost forgot. Most cultures around the world, old people are respected, but our culture has no respect for the elderly. Here we honor them by taping them doing stupid things and putting it on YouTube. It is shameful and hilarious. But denial of death is very big in our culture. In fact, we all die eventually. You can't just keep... We're not all going to keep going and going and going. We're humans. We're not Toyotas. No, I don't want your charity. There, you happy now? You made me mad. I was trying to be nice. I was going to do a whole one without doing any. I was a whole one with no cussing. And you, with your judgmental attitude, sitting there, judging me, I thought, wow. Ay, caramba. Why did I bother? Why do I bother? I smell Emmy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody.
And now, Craig's Spanish word of the day. Today's word is pistola. Pistola.
I always like to use the Spanish word of the day in a sentence that helps me remember it. Pistola. There. That was a pretty short sentence. Look, I didn't watch the Oscars. And I know I said earlier on that I said a bad word. I said they were crap, but in a different way. But I said that because I was guessing. I don't know. They usually are. They don't appeal to me, is what I'm saying. I know a lot of people like them, but I don't. And I'll tell you why. It's because I never get one. And for many years, I have practiced my speech. And apparently, that's not enough. You have to act in a movie. Well, I've acted in movies, and none of them apparently were good enough. Which is, to be fair, true. But so it's not, you know what, it's not that I don't like all that, stuff. I do, I think maybe I'm a little bit jealous because actors get a lot of free stuff. And they do. And also because I used to be an actor and I never won anything. It's too late. It's too late. I mean, a genuine awe would have been fine. But when I go, in order to get the awe, then the awe is of no use to me. Oh, we better go, awe. No, and sometimes I watch it, the Oscars, and I watched it the year, do you remember that movie Shakespeare in Love won? And then that was the same year that Elizabeth, there was lots of people running around in Shakespeare in Love. Shakespeare was young and he was running up and down, being in love with Gwyneth Paltrow. And then she got the Oscar that year Gwyneth Paltrow. This is when I was finished with the Oscars. She got the Oscar that year, and she's a perfectly good actress. Nothing. Why shouldn't she get an Oscar? But that was the same year that Kate Blanchett was played Elizabeth in that movie in Elizabeth. And that, look, I don't know much about acting, but that was pretty impressive. You know, she walked up and down wearing costumes and stuff and said things. And then she did that thing that only very good actresses usually, well, actors can do it too, but only the very best can do this. They point at their own neck when they're talking. That's awesome. When they go, that should get you an Oscar right there. When you...
Lord Percy, I don't understand.
Where's my Oscar? I won't get one. Just like Kate Blanchett didn't. And she should have. And then I was done. After that, I was like, I'm done. I'm done with you Academy voters. And they said, who are you? So... I should have probably just watched it. I'd have saved myself all this bother, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know, but still, I like to put myself through pain and difficult situations. No, like I said, you know, thanks. Guess what, though, is a commercial break coming, and I'm very excited about it. Do you know why? Because that's what keeps Daddy in suits. We'll be right back. You disgust me. All right, it's time for the emails and the Twitters. Play the jingle, go on.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Sheraton. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
This is from Brenda in Madison, Wisconsin. Where the dance come from? The dance, the Madison. I know all you kids are all doing that when you're out there at the discos. She says, Dear Craig, what do penguins dream about? Well, you only can dream about anything you know about. I guess they dream about fish. Let's see you do that, Leno, you bastard. Right. Hey, no, he did do everything a penguin ever do. I don't know why I'm doing this. Suicidal in some way, I guess. All right. This is from Danielle in Mission Viejo in California, who says, Greg, is there anything cool to do in Vegas for underage people? No. All right, this is an email from Jeffrey in Hoboken, New Jersey. Is that where Frank Sinatra was from? Hoboken, New Jersey? Rudy toot toot toot, baby Jack tonight. Do 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 do. Rudy toot 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 tooty doo doo doo. Doot Scooby Doo. And the Oscar for worst Frank Sinatra impersonation. Jeffrey says, Hi Craig, I'm just wondering if I should study for a biology test I have tomorrow or watch your show instead. I'd study for the biology. Because, let's be honest, we'll be on tomorrow night with the same old crap. But how often? Oh, yeah, it's going to be different tomorrow. The band's going to show up tomorrow. Yeah. No, everything's going to be better tomorrow. We're going to light it. There's going to be a band. The audience is not going to go, oh, too late. Now, study for your test. Come on, young man. This is from Eric in Alexandria, which is in Virginia. Let it go, Craig. Hi, Craig. My father has been going to a tanning bed, and I honestly think it's because of a woman. Why else would a man go? What should I tell him? Tell him tanning beds fry your testicles. You could tell him that. Now, I know for legal reasons that may or may not be true. I don't think they do if you wear special lead Speedos. No, I'm not going to answer that, but I'll keep it safe there. This is from Bo in Gilbertville in Iowa, one of my favorite towns. Bo says, Craig, how do you deal with an annoying person at the movies?
Give him an Oscar.
We'll be right back, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey. Whoa. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to the big live show. No retakes here, no doing it again, no twice. We're live, just like the Oscars.
I'd like to thank CBS for this opportunity.
What opportunity is that?
Staying out of jail.
My first guest tonight is a beautiful and talented man. He's a fashion designer, he's a good friend of the show, he smells lovely. Please welcome the adorable Isaac Mizrahi, everybody. Isaac Mizrahi. Welcome, Isaac.
This is the gayest show. It's such a gay show, isn't
This?
it?
I like to think so.
It's a gay show.
Gay friendly.
Gay, no, full-on gay.
Full on gay?
It's not just gay friendly.
What makes it so gay?
Oh, I don't know, you, darling.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah. Hey, how's your wife? How is she?
She's fine.
Oh, no, there's something about air quotes. So the show's about aging tonight. It's a theme show. You know, Craig likes a theme.
I do like a theme. The theme tonight is...
It's aging gays tonight.
I don't know what made me think of it.
Well, you said you were 40. I know, exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was right. They booked me, and then he decided to do his monologue about aging and being gay. Actually, have you watched the show? That's all he ever talks about is aging and being gay, in that order.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, well, you know what? Is that what you talk to your therapist? You have a therapist?
I do.
You do? Yes, of course.
Oh,
I
it's
do.
fantastic. I love it. Yes.
Mine is, I'm not kidding you, he's like in his late 80s, and he fell asleep at one of our sessions. He fell asleep, and I called him on it. I mean, you know, I love the guy, but he fell asleep during the session.
Did you find it helpful, though?
Did I what?
Did you find it helpful that he fell asleep? I mean,
you know,
maybe...
he has that Scottish accent. Did you ever notice? And by the way, I noticed that my gift bag was extra large this time in the green room. And the book is in it. His book, what's your book called, Craig Ferguson?
Oh, there's
I'm
so many.
Fabulous.
We'll choose one.
Wait, no, exactly. And you wear a kilt on the cover.
I do wear a kilt on the cover of the book. Yeah,
With
that's
a
my
kind of
idea.
like a-
Nothing to do with the publishers and a cheap way of hawking the thing.
A kilt with a kind of a combat boot. It's very Chanel or something.
Well, that's how they dress where I'm from. They do actually wear that. Young men wear that. Yeah.
Well, is it true that you don't wear underpants with kilts?
Not over them, no.
No. Darling, it's lore that you don't.
No,
you're
no,
not
you don't.
supposed
You
to. You're not
absolutely
supposed
don't.
to ask
No, you don't.
any Scottish person on the street of Edinburgh, for instance.
Right.
Are you wearing underpants? And he will say no.
No.
And the motto is, this is what my driver told me when I went for my fitting in Edinburgh for my
You had a
kilt.
driver?
At the Queen's kilt maker. The Queen has a kilt maker in Scotland.
No, it's a
for
kilt
her
maker for
sons.
Queens, my dear. What happens then? It is. That's all it is.
Wow. But wait, can I tell you what the line is? I'm sorry, I touched your thigh. I touched
that's
his
all right.
thigh. This is racy material, darling.
No, it's
Racy,
all right.
racy
It's all
material.
right.
But the motto is always prepared.
What is?
Kilt, no underpants.
Yeah, in case you need to have
always
sex
prepared.
suddenly.
I think so.
Are you always prepared?
I'm always prepared.
Really?
Yes.
So you don't wear underpants?
I do wear underpants,
But
but
you
I'm
feel
not
you're
wearing a
prepared
kilt.
anyway, yeah.
I'm wearing Spanx, actually, because I'm
Oh,
trying to
dear.
take off a few pounds. And it's Oscar weekend in Los Angeles, and you have to watch it because, like, on every street corner, summer is, like, pointing a camera at you.
Not at me.
No, yes, at you. Well, not at me either, but you know.
Spanx? Oh, dear.
Yeah,
don't know.
Manx. They're referred to as
Really?
Manx.
They
yeah.
make Spanx for men?
Men's Spanx called Manx.
No,
yeah.
I don't like. Did you? Were you at the Oscars yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't like them either, frankly. I don't
get
like
jealous.
them either.
I think that's the truth
That's
of it.
it, of course.
I think I'm just
because
jealous.
unless you're, you know, Lindsay Lohan, you can't get a dinner reservation for a week in this town. It's true.
Lindsay Lohan doesn't have dinner, Isa.
Oh, she doesn't, right. Well, if she has dinner, she goes to the bathroom immediately and sort of,
that's right.
it
No,
comes
she's
up.
not.
Oh, I keep touching your thigh.
That's
I'm sorry
all
about
right.
that.
It's one of those shows. Did you watch the fashion then? Did you?
I did. I sort of
anything
liked
that
some
you
of it.
liked?
Yeah.
That caught your eye?
Yeah. Let's see, what did I like? I liked Rachel McAdams. She looked beautiful.
Oh,
She's a
she
beautiful
did.
girl.
I did
and I loved, you know who I loved? Wait, speaking of, well, you know who I loved?
Who?
Demi Moore. Didn't she look sort of gorgeous? She did that thing where she like on that turntable, and there she was.
Yeah, I didn't see
She
it.
has a cute boyfriend too, by the way. She has
She
a cute
does.
young boyfriend.
He's the biggest Twitterer on Twitters.
Is he? I get emails, like angry emails from people about having been mean to them on Twitter or something, or
Right.
on Facebook. And I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, because there's probably someone pretending to be you on
That's
Facebook.
what happened. That's what there were 3 people pretending to be me. 3.
I've bucked the trend though. I go on Twitter as me, pretending to be me.
Oh, come on, that's great. So you can actually, so you can offend people at will.
That's
just
right. And
whatever.
they think, and then if they get really offended, I'm like, it's not really me.
Well, wait a minute. Have you watched his monologue? That's all he does is offend people.
No,
It's
that's
like
not-
one long offense.
No, I said a nice thing. Sometimes.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Tell me about, have you been
What are
doing
you gonna
any
tell me
work? Have you been designing
I
anything?
don't work. I don't
Oh,
work for a
come
living.
on.
I'm like sort of the Charles Nelson Riley of the modern day. All I do is go on your show and go on like talk shows. And
I
things.
love the idea you're Charleston.
Yeah, I am. Me and Mo Rocca. You know who Mo Rocca is? We're sort of vying for position as
No,
like Charles Nelson Riley of the modern day.
No,
it's true.
no, that's not true. You still have collections come
Wait,
out. don't
everybody at home is like Googling Charles Nelson Riley because people don't know who these people
I know.
are anymore. Ooh, sorry.
you? What's going on?
I don't know. I keep
What's
like.
going on?
Well, your leg is very accessible.
I know.
Okay.
Are you saying I'm provoking you?
Yes, you're provoking
I'm
me.
provoking you with
You're
my leg.
provoking me. Yes, and by the way,
I'm not. Where else can I put it? If I had it over here, then the other leg would be there. That'd be a whole
that's
different
right.
thing.
Exactly. Just-
Are you watching Project Runway? Do you watch it?
I don't watch Project Runway
Really?
now.
You surprised me. I thought you'd quite enjoy it.
I watched a few episodes. It's quite a nice show, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it
I
is,
mean,
yeah.
because if I say I don't watch it, then it sounds like sour grapes, because I have a show that's sort of like
Right, yes,
Project
of course,
Runway.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
called The Fashion Show, which I think is going to come back on Bravo eventually.
That's nice.
I can't be sure. I
Yeah.
can't be sure.
But you do work with Tim Gunn, Liz Claiborne, don't you? Or do
I
you
don't really. I sort of know the guy. He's such a doll. Have you
He's
ever met
very
him? He's a
nice,
nice.
yes,
Why don't
he's-
you have him on?
He's been on the show.
He's gayish, I think. He's
Yeah.
gay friendly anyway. I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
Since this is the gayest show on television, I think you should think
Is
about
it
having
really?
him.
Yeah, there must be others.
Are there?
What about your show on Bravo? Come
Oh,
on,
the
that's gotta be
gayest
pretty
thing. You're
gay.
right about that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
absolutely right. Yes.
Well, what makes a gay show other than, you know, gay
The
humor?
host, usually.
The
No, the host, I would say, yeah.
I like to think I'm open.
There's a gene. You have a gene, maybe.
I
a
have
gay
a
gene.
gay gene. He was out
Right.
here
I
earlier on.
noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed. Actually, I want that. I'm on a diet now. I'm sort of like on a crazy...
You do look very well, I have to say.
Supermodel kind of diet. No, well, wait till July. I was actually wanting to book myself on the show again for July.
Well, we'll
like a
do it
whole
now.
Christy Alley thing where I give myself like a goal. I was thinking maybe I'll come on your show in like a Speedo or something like that. No, look, you see, he went like that.
Well, no.
That was just too vivid for him.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it was too like evocative, like it took him somewhere sexy. You just don't want to think of me in that context.
Did you know where my other hand was here? It took me. it took
No,
me
come
somewhere
on.
vomiting.
Be nice.
I am being nice.
I don't think
was
that's
just
nice.
a joke. But listen, if you want to do it, do you want to come on the show in a speedo?
No, I don't want to do anything. I want to get off now.
Oh, no, it's
Play
not
the
bad.
music. Where's
No,
the band?
no.
Play us out.
There's no band.
You hurt my feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I genuinely
No, I
didn't.
said my feeling. I only have one.
Oh, really?
Hurt my feeling. Oh, that's
You have one feeling, and
I have
what
one
is it?
feeling, and it's disgust.
I actually understand that.
You do. Well, from oh, there I go again.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all
sorry.
right,
From,
really
from the
is.
monologue,
It's actually
I could
false.
Tell he's in a very it's false, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, I'm actually sitting with my legs under here. This is in case I want to practice
Right.
magic on you.
That's right. That's exactly.
Oh,
Sorry.
see, now
you
you
see,
did
I'm
that.
trying to get back at him. I'm trying to get
I
back
didn't
at
mean
him.
to hurt
That's
your
the-
feelings. I'm
I didn't-
sorry.
Right. Everybody will be right back with Miranda. Who's Miranda Lambert? Is she cute?
She's adorable.
Are you going to flirt with her
No,
too?
she's singing. She's going to sing.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
Hooray. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so-
Would you like to come?
Well, I'll do your job. Could I read the
No,
crowd?
no. I
all
want
right,
to
the
talk
crawl?
to you. No,
all
no,
right,
never
all right.
mind
Okay,
about going
sorry,
to the-
sorry. All right.
No, I want you to come back in July.
All right, I
And do you
will.
want to? Do you want me to book you as in swimwear?
No. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
And
I
give you
actually-
something to work for. Though.
I swim every morning.
Right.
Including when I'm in Los Angeles. I swim in the hotel. I swim every single morning, like at 6 in the morning.
Oh, see, that's great.
But this morning, oh God, I came back. You know, there's like a foreign mirror thing when you travel. You get used to the mirrors in your house. You get used to the mirrors in your gym, and you pose in those mirrors, and you kind of get the best angles and the best lighting for those mirrors. And then you go on a trip, and there are unsuspecting mirrors around every
Yes,
corner, and you
yeah.
catch yourself in a Speedo in a mirror like that. And it's just
Maybe you
not
want to
good.
go for the bigger trunks.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it's time for like jams.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Jams.
yes.
That's what I do now.
You do the jams?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Under your kilts, you wear jams.
Yeah, the jams under the kilt. Yeah, well, that's quite a popular thing, isn't it, to wear trousers under a skirt?
Yes, it is. It
Well,
is.
see, I know about
trousers
fashion.
under a skirt. Well, last year it was very the thing to do. Was wear
I know.
trousers under a skirt.
It actually has gone the way of the open-toed espadrille.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just talking about that the other day. No more peep toes.
No more peep toes. No, it's over. It's all
Closed
flats
toe.
now. It's all flats.
It is? How do you know?
Because I like fashion.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
See?
We actually are out of time, Isaac. Do you want to do the thing? We'll be right back or anything?
I will, yes, I will. Isaac Mizrahi, everybody.
I was looking for...
We'll be right back with Miranda Lambert. Come back to us. Come back.
Welcome back. My next guest is a country singer-songwriter. Her album Revolution is nominated for 6 Academy. 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Academy of Country Music Awards. She's here performing White Liar. Please welcome Miranda Lambert, everybody. Miranda Lambert.
Truth comes out a little at a time, and it spreads just like a fire, slips off of your tongue like turpentine. Andimos en el programa, señor Craig.
Piso mojado.
Is this the gay show on television? Yeah, I always thought it'd be one of them CSIs or something like that. There's been a murder. All right, what did we learn on the show tonight? We learned that a quandary is a gay quarry. I think that's about all I learned on the... Oh, no, we learned about Spanx. Isaac Mizrahi talked about male Spanx called Manx. Is that true? Is there really such a thing as male Spanx? Because I am all over that. Ow. I've been not eating and doing sit-ups and working out.
What's that coming to go?
That. If there is... No, I would never wear them because that would be cheating. It doesn't even make any sense, does it? You know what really would worry me about male Spanx? Having to go to the bathroom. Because is there a zip in them or something? Or you're like going, oh, I don't know, like you don't know. You know. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I think the show was pretty good tonight. Now, I don't want you to get used to that. Because we'll be back to normal tomorrow. But it was pretty good tonight. I think there was... Actually, it wasn't that good, now as I think about it. Nah, it was the usual. Anyway, Miranda Lambert was good. That's true. Do you know that she is actually Adam Lambert's sister? I just flat-on lied there. Was that... I said flat-on lied. I should have said full-on lied or flat-out lied. But instead I said flat-on lied. I've got those Spanx things in my head. We're about 5 minutes over now on the show, everybody, so we gotta go. But remember this,